Mellow greetings, Tubians, Ronan T here, and let's fanfic Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. Winter 1, Year 1, Saturday. Snowing? Okay, at some point, I'm gonna get used to the incredibly dramatic weather shifts that take place here. Living in the city, you sort of fade from one season to another. So from autumn to winter, it just gets colder and colder and colder, and then you start to get some rain and some sleet, and then it snows. And here in Mineral Town, it is almost literally an overnight effect. You wake up and it's snowing. Yesterday it was warm enough to run around wearing shirt sleeves, and today it's snowing. Huh. Today we also welcome Madam Cluck to the family. She hatched this morning, so welcome, Madam. She will potentially be my second to last chook that I decide to hatch. Given the snow, I thought it'd be best to leave the animals in today. So I just laid some feed out after I took care of everybody. Went and saw Mugu and Barbara. Took me a little while to find Barbara. Turns out she was hiding under Mugu. Not really sure how she managed that. Maybe they were trying to stay warm. It was just really weird. I had to wait for Mugu to move and Barbara to just appear. That was a bit of a fun adventure. From there, I went out, and now that I've got full access to the fields without tripping over 20 kabillion weeds, I spent the bulk of my day clearing the fields, breaking up rocks, breaking up what stumps I could. It was good. It's good to get some progress going. And yes, I know that rocks and things will reappear, and that's just the way the universe flows, really. But after that, I ran around. I socialed. I socialed hard. There was butterflying. The butters did fly. What else did I do today? Sorry, Journal. It's been an odd one, and I don't know if it's because of the snow and the eerie feeling that comes with that. I don't know if it's because I had to actually find work to do. At some point, I will remember how to relax again and just take it easy. But today is not that day. And it's the thing I've been looking forward to with winter is just being able to chill and relax and do my own thing. But yeah, today was not that day. I've still got to get a lot of stuff together if I'm going to get these builds done. And I've got the money now, and that's fine. It's just I've really got to do the gathering of other materials. Which means work, and more work, and work. I like work. Well, I don't really. That's kind of the whole point of wanting a relaxing winter. But yeah, it was a fairly same day, and I was getting the butterflying side of life done before lunch. It's just without all the crops and everything to take care of, there's not really a lot to do. I did see a cute little fox when I was foraging and gathering twigs and things, and I had a nice lunch. That was pleasant. I did get a fair bit of materials together. Oh, actually, there's something. When I went up the mountain, I discovered that the lake that the creepy ass Kappa lives in had frozen over. You can actually walk on it now. It's fantastic. And there's this whole little subsection that I couldn't get to before that I can access now. And yeah, there's no forage, there's no flowers, and there's a mine. There's this really cool mine that's been sitting in the middle of the lake. I have been wondering for a while what that cave was. So I went in, I banged some rocks, and I tried to get down a few levels, as you do when you encounter a mine. And it looks like most of what this particular mine gives is gems. I didn't find any ore or anything along those lines, just gems. And I'm not really sure what I do with a hoard of gems, but I decided to keep a few, sell a couple and keep the rest. And that was fun. That was a nice change. That said, I do need to set aside some time to go into the regular mines. I need more gold and to find whatever it is I use to upgrade things next. According to the notes in Aunt Kira's journal, I'm looking for something called mithril. I've not ever seen that. Hell, gold is a rare drop where I am, so we'll see how it goes now that I can pack a huge bunch of meals to take with me. It shouldn't be, hopefully, shouldn't be that bad to try and delve a little deeper, as Tolkien would say. But yeah, that was it. Most of the day was spent banging on rocks with my hammer, and the rest of it was spent saying hi to everybody and throwing gifts at their faces. Not a bad way to start winter, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that. Alright, journal. It's cold. I'm tired. Kinda sore. Kinda really sore. So I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see how that interacts with the snow. And I'll talk to you then. Night journal. Winter 2, Year 1, Sunday. Sunny. Okay, this feels even weirder than it did when it was raining. I had all of my farm chores finished before 8 a.m. That doesn't happen ever. I think I'm gonna like winter. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. It is, if you'll pardon the pun, a chill time. Sorry, Journal. Had to do it. Had to do it. Anyway, I got up, I took care of the chores. Mayor Thomas was waiting for me when I left this morning. He needed me to provide him with a high quality green pepper to prove the amazingness of his mayoralship. I don't know how that works, and I don't know what he would have done if I hadn't picked up the green pepper seeds from Juan, because these are not normal seeds, and what would he have used to show up the other mayors if I hadn't decided to try a slightly different crop? He came by and picked it up tonight and was quite pleased, and he's going to have a happy moment with the other mayors, I hope. I very hope. After the chores, there was the socialing. I ran around and did that until about midday. I think I managed to see almost everybody, which was great. Spent a little bit of time with Rayan. I'm still going to call it foraging, even though what I'm actually doing is chopping wood and stones and that sort of thing. And I'm still foraging. It's just for a different kind of supply, right? Yeah, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. I did spend about a half an hour chasing Brandon around to give him an orange. That was fun. Bit different. I foraged, I chopped wood, I made offering. I even stopped and said hello to Officer Harris. I had to be back at the farm by 7 in order to give the stupid green pepper to Mayor Thomas, so it sort of limited some of my options for the day. I didn't want to head down the mines because, that's gonna eat up all of my energy. Although for some reason, again, time doesn't move when I'm mining, so I really should have thought about that, huh? I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I sorted some stuff out. I tooled around on the farm, broke up some more rocks. It was a really nice and simple day, and I have waited literally weeks for this. For these moments of of chill and relax. Oh, if I was in the city right now, I'd be curled up on my couch in front of my television watching whatever the flavor of the month show was, and I'd be snug down in my big fluffy rug and sipping a hot chocolate. I can't even make hot chocolate here. That'd be a hot cocoa for my friends from Forgetting Me Not. It just. I always found winter to be a somber but soothing time. Here, I guess that translates into more time? More freedom to do what it is that I want to do? And don't get me wrong, I have still worked myself to the bone. But taking crops out of the equation really does make a difference to my overall day. Oh, I forgot to mention, Mayor Thomas gave me a chunk of golden lumber. He did make reference to the fact that people used to get beaten to death for using the stuff, but nowadays it's just shrugged off as ho-hum. Why would you make wood made out of gold? I'm gonna have to check that one up with herself, her goddessiness, next time I make offering. I'll own for a little while tonight. I was tempted to pull out my reindeer onesie. I didn't, because, that's maybe a Starry Night sort of outfit. Definitely not one for tonight. And that's been it. It's just been an easy day. Journal, my friend, you have no idea how good it feels to say that. And my chores were done not only before lunch, but by 8 a.m. 8? That hasn't happened since, like, my first couple of days here. This is going to be a fantastic season. I'm glad I put in all the pre-work. I'm glad I did all the prep so that, I can survive this season. But it's going to be a fantastic season. I can feel it now. Alright, Journal, that's it for me for today. Sunny tomorrow. I'll write you then. Good night, Journal.